What up, YouTube? This is Sneed from Sneed Mobile Tech with a video for you guys today. What I have for you is a little bit of an update on the iPhone 8 or iPhone X or whatever they're going to call the newest iPhone in the fall. Uh, Not really sure exactly what to call it, but the placeholder for now, the placeholder name is. So I usually don't make videos on just pure speculation and rumor, but I think now that we've been seeing these rumors and a lot of credible sources have been citing some of the same speculation, I think we should actually start to take some of this as a true possibility of what could come forward from Apple. So, everybody has high anticipation for these devices. The iPhone always generates a lot of buzz. It's a very popular device, stateside, and it looks like it's going to be a very expensive phone. A lot of speculation puts it at about $1,000 for just the regular iPhone 8. It's not going to be coming in a 32 gigabyte model, so the base storage is 128 gigs. And then for an extra $99, you can get the 256 gigabyte model. So that's something that's unique. We know that the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus started at 32 gigabytes for the base model, and then it increases from there. So this is a little bit different. I'm guessing they're going to be touting the iPhone 8 as a more premium device. I'll go ahead and speculate that maybe they're still going to be dropping the iPhone 7s coming in the fall, and then maybe this phone a little bit later, maybe November, December, just in time for the holidays season. So again, just pure speculation, but it would make sense that they kind of did it that way. But some things that were kind of interesting from this particular article, besides the storage, besides the price, if you look at the renders and the designs that have been leaking out, it looks like this phone's going to be kind of different. The front panel, the display is going to be using a different type of technology. In the past, iPhone has always used the LCD tech for their displays, and they've done very well. The screens are always very nice. But the OLED that they're planning on using in the iPhone 8 kind of changes things. I personally prefer the OLED. You get the deeper contrasted colors, bolder colors, the really rich, deep, dark blacks because of the way the technology works. I think it's a superior display technology for cell phones. So I'd be glad to see them switch from the LCD to the OLED in total for all their models. But if it's just the iPhone 8, that does separate it from all the other iPhone models in the past. If you take a look at the back of the phone, the layout for the cameras is different. It does look to be a dual camera setup. From the iPhone 7 Plus, you had the dual cameras, but the 7 regular size did not. So that would be a welcome addition to have the same camera tech on both devices. You wouldn't have to feel like you were selling yourself short for the smaller device. So that's pretty much all I've been seeing that's been consistent. In this particular article, it talks about how the build is going to cost an additional $70 to make this phone. I'm sure that has something to do with the additional camera, the secondary camera on the back, and then also the new display technology using OLED. And then of course the larger storage. So it all makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. Would you be interested in a phone that the base storage, starts at 128 and sells for $1,000? It's a lot of money. Apple has been tiptoeing the $1,000 line for a couple years now. If you wanted Apple Care and you wanted the highest end storage on a 7 Plus or a 6 Plus or a 6S Plus, those devices were around $900 anyways. So, would you be interested in spending $1,000 for an iPhone 8 or $1,100 in the case of the highest end storage, or maybe it's the 8 Plus? Maybe that puts it closer to $1,200 or $1,300. Would you be willing to pay that price? Does this phone excite you? Does the design mean anything to you? Does it do anything for you? Go ahead and sound off in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please like and share the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.